most famous physical therapist on the internet.
Hi, folks. I'm Bob Shaw, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
We are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course, Bob.
Today, we're going to show you how to get rid of muscle knots at home. These are 3 simple steps. Follow our advice, and hopefully, we'll get you pain-free.
Yeah, this is a nice something you can do at home, and it's not a big deal, Bob. You just have to take the steps.
We're going to show you a lot of different options. So, you know, if one works for you, you don't have to do every one of these, but you can try a few of these.
You'll find one or two that work great.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're new to our channel, please take a second to subscribe to us. We provide videos on how to stay healthy, fit, pain-free, and we upload every day. Go to bobandbrad.com. We're always giving something away. Today's the transition day, right, Mike? Yeah, so we just finished one contest. We're starting another one tomorrow on Sunday. But go to the giveaway section to see what that is.
Sure.
You can also always find it on Facebook. It'll be pinned to the top of the page. If you want a short version of it, go to Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok. We do 60 seconds of Bob and Brad a day. All right, Brad, how are we going to get rid of those knots?
Well, again, the title says simple 3 steps or 3 simple steps. So first thing we want to do is get the muscle warmed up.
Sure.
Get it up, relax it, some nice warmth that's going to help some blood flow as well. Because really the key is to loosen up the muscle, get some fresh blood in there, and things feel so much better when it's relaxed with blood flow.
I'm going to mention one thing, Brad.
Okay.
In case you want to try something preventively, work on your posture.
There you go. Yeah.
I mean, because a lot of times it's what posture is causing this in the first place. So you want to make sure you're keeping up as straight as possible. It's not really a treatment issue. It's more of a prevention issue.
Right.
Because once that knot shows up, the good posture probably won't take it away until you've worked on it a little bit.
Right. So very good, Bob. That's a good point. So different ways you can warm it up at home. You can go, like, we're going to talk about knots primarily in this upper trap because it's probably one of the most commonplace.
Exactly.
That
That's
people
where I
at
get
home get those tight knots from, and again, from looking at your phone, at the computer, watching TV, driving with poor posture, and it really starts to knot up. So in the shower, you can go in the shower, run some hot water on it as a form of heating it up.
Feels good.
The thing about that is it's going to warm up the skin. It's not going to get in deep.
It's very superficial.
Right. But it's still, you can do it at home. It works. You can use a hot pack, electric one. They work about the same. They're superficial. They'll get to the skin, but really not into the muscle, but it's still better than nothing.
Yeah, you can use ones that heat up in the microwave.
Right. Yeah. One of those hot packs. If you really want to get deep into the skin, this is the best option right here, Bob.
No, I'm going to grab this.
Oh, you're going to grab something. Oh, I didn't realize that. What do you got?
Yes.
Oh, the ruler. Yeah. In therapy, we'll probably pull out an ultrasound machine. It'll go down, 4 to 5 centimeters, but we don't have that at home. So the best thing you can do at home is get some
far infrared heat.
Infrared heat gets into the muscle. This will go 2.36 inches, and that's in the muscle.
And that's what I want to show you the difference. If you look on this side, this is what typical heating pad will do, or the shower. Yep. Just that level of thickness.
That blue spot.
And this is how deep the far infrared heating system will penetrate.
Right.
So if you are interested in getting one, they are very expensive. I'm going to tell you right up front.
They're not cheap.
But Brad and I use these all the time ourselves. So we're big advocates.
We've got good comments back from the people who do purchase them. But they're built very well. It's going to last you as long as you ever care about.
Yeah.
So you're going to put this on, on those knots, maybe get back in the recliner. And it's going to take a little bit longer. It's not going to happen in 10 minutes. You should be 30 to 40 minutes on that, but you'll appreciate it. It feels good. Once you get the muscle warmed up, that's step 1. We're going to step number 2. We need to do some soft tissue mobilization. In other words, massage. First thing you can try is if you have a cane at home, a hook cane, and hopefully the end of it is not got an edge on it. It's kind of rounded.
A little more blunt or rounded.
And you get right around here. And I can't tell you how many patients I've had use their hook cane at home, particularly if they're older. They got one from their grandma's house or grandpa. And you just go, you find that knot. And after you push around on it for a while, you'll find it's usually, it's kind of hard like a Tootsie Roll, and it's tender. and when you push on it, right now I'm pushing, it hurts, but it usually hurts so good, that kind of feeling.
Yeah, hopefully it releases. It's a
Yep.
a trigger point. It's hyper irritable muscle.
Yep.
And if you don't have a cane and you don't want to purchase a cane, they do have what is called a TheraCane.
Right.
We'll put a link down below. That's just a different device. We don't have one here. I have one at home actually.
Yeah, we got one here at the other clinic, but
Yeah.
it's made for this. It's got a
Yeah.
big hook on it. It's got a nice round ball in the end, and it's easier to use than this.
Right.
And I don't know, they're about $30 or something.
Yeah,
of that
they're
nature.
made well, and believe me, Brad, when I'd get pain, I remember one time I drove to the clinic to get one because I was having pain. So, tennis ball.
Yep, that's the other thing. You take a tennis ball, but Mike, can you scan over here? You can put it on a wall, like here and there, and I can just roll. And I've had a lot of patients. They take a tennis ball, and I even give them one from the clinic sometimes if I got a bunch of them laying around, which sometimes I do. And you just roll on it. And it's going to be 30 seconds to a minute. You can go a couple minutes.
What's nice is you can start with the wall. If you feel like that's not pushing hard, you can actually put it on the floor.
Yeah.
So
Come on down here. Oh yeah. See, this is a little more aggressive, but you can roll, and you're going to do this on a shallow carpet probably, or you can go on a hard floor. Depends how tough you are. And this is much more aggressive. And also the other option, once you work this out, if you may have something like this, you may want to get something, is electric
Sure.
massager. So here we got a RENPHO. We really like RENPHO.
Yeah, it's a cordless massager. Look at that.
That's on my ring. So I'm going to take that, and this is percussive. It doesn't vibrate.
It doesn't just vibrate. It actually gets into the muscle.
It's working into that muscle.
And it comes with different heads on it that you can put onto it.
Yep.
So this is probably one of the more milder ones.
Yeah, this one is, for this, it would work out fine, I think. If you want to get more aggressive, one thing, no matter what you use, if you're using one of these percussive type massagers, is you do not want to get over the spine, and you do not want to get up into the neck.
Yeah.
This is the shoulder, that muscle, that upper trap. It's got
a pretty big, thick muscle.
Right.
Trapezius up at that
yeah,
level.
You do not want to get by the spine with this because it will be uncomfortable.
They do have higher end, the massage guns. Like this is the RENPHO one that actually, adjusts the head.
Right.
And it comes with, 6 heads, I believe?
Yeah, they're right in here.
Yeah.
I'm putting this big one on here because for this area, I think that's good for me. And I'm going to get this
You
moving.
can see this one really percusses.
Yeah, it's got about twice the displacement, so a little more aggressive. And I'm going to try that. It's not bad, Bob. Actually.
You approve?
Yeah. But, if you're a smaller person, you don't have a lot of muscle mass there, you're probably going to want the smaller one.
Sure. Yeah, this one is, if you're one that has frequent aches and pains, these are nice to have around the house. My wife and I are always using our massage gun. Like I used it on my hip this morning, and she was using it on her hamstring.
It is one of those things that once you have it, you're going to be using it on.
I was going to mention this too, Brad, real quick.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this is quite expensive. It doesn't look like it should be worth that much.
$80.
I know, but that's expensive.
It's not going to break the bank.
I know, but
if it works, it's worth it.
I know, and I do use it. This is my favorite thing, and I lay on this instead of a tennis ball.
Right.
So, and I lay on it so that it hits this spot. You want to take it down?
Yeah. 6 spots. I do exactly the same thing. Actually, it's good for posture, for knots. I use it for costochondritis.
Right.
That's chest pain, and that's what the inventor was, a therapist who had costochondritis. He invented it for that. But it works for knots as well.
Yeah, it's my favorite thing. My go-to thing for knots.
I'm going to actually show him how we do it, Bob. Because one thing that Steve says, the inventor, because we did a video on this, and I was showing the thing, and he emailed me. He says, well, make sure you do this.
Right.
And roll your arms up and back. And he's right, because that
makes a big difference.
Yeah, it does.
For most people, this will actually be too aggressive for them to start off with. You'd have to start with a towel on it or a pillow on it, or maybe a pillow underneath your head.
Sure.
So, Brad's worked up into it so that he can use it just as it is, and so have I. But we've got decent posture. So someone who doesn't, this actually may bother them. So you may want to start with the tennis ball or the
exactly
something a little less aggressive.
Yeah, if the tennis ball's not enough, then it may be time to go with something like this. And it is the way it's designed, it works well on the back. It's longer, and that's what it's specifically
And you could
designed
run a
for.
car over this. We're going to do that one day. We're going to run a car
Oh,
over it.
absolutely. I
So-
think we should make a whole video on
So
that.
what's the stretch, Brad? That's step number 3.
Oh, so once you get the muscle relaxed, and it's going to feel good. By this time, it's going to feel pretty darn good. Then you're going to bring your head forward and over to the side, kind of like I always say, if you got a shirt pocket here, it's like you're looking down into the shirt pocket, and then very gently stretch. Fingertips only 2 fingertips is all you need. And relax and breathe. And this is going to be 30 seconds at the most. This is the smallest part of the whole routine, but it's nice to give it a little stretch. And then think about your posture.
Yep, go back to the
Shoulders back,
posture.
chin in, and there you're going to stay like
You'll
that.
be off and running, and you'll be able to be productive once again.
Right. Life will be good.
All right, everybody stay safe out there.
There you go.
We know these are unusual times, so thanks.